Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Dobbins. What's the scouting report on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Nice night for baseball here. Here, the city of brotherly love. Luis Arraez stands in. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Now the 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Arraez at second. Donovan on at first with nobody out.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Runner edges away at second. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
frustrated to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
First and second here, no outs. To the right side. Over to Turner for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. They limit. Trey Turner at the plate. Just missed. Out.
Ball.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
One down, Phillies down a run. And he's out on the tag. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
All one.
And he swings through that one. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. And foul ball. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez should have this one. And that will end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 1 inning in the books here. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jackson Holliday. And that one hammered way back there into the corner, but foul. And now the 0-1. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ball one low. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Inside.
Nope.
2-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So up next, Cole Young. Up the middle, Turner. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting ninth, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Ryan O'Hearn. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Mariners, Cooper Criswell. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
In the air to left center. Varsho under it. And that is a big first out. Runners at second and third and one out. So here's Bader now. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Swings and misses. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third, safe, and they take the lead. Foul ball there. Man at second. And that misses. And that is ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man on second, 2 down. Right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swung on, popped up left side. Vientos. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Tap foul at the plate. Harper, a slugging first baseman, batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. Handles, throws to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
For the Phillies, catcher Shea Langeliers.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, now the Mariners catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
For Seattle, first baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Outside low, ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's Dalton Varsho now. His dad, Gary, a former big leaguer. Dalton named after Gary's former teammate, Darren Dalton, the great Phillies catcher. 2 down, nobody on. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Harper. The tag, and he's out. That's the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the fourth, Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
ball. That's outside. Ball! That pitch is out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second,
No,
but he
he's in there.
beats the throw. Save.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
No, that's down.
Swings through that one for strike two. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Michael Mess, he gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Mason Fluharty.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Next offering misses. Ball one. Up the middle. Fires to first in time. And now Bader up to the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. To the right side, Young. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jackson Holliday. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
One up, one down.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder Angel.
Outfield shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And a bunt towards third. To first.
He's out.
They get him, but it was pretty close. And up next for Seattle, Cole Young. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies. Ripped on a line. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 39, Kirby Yates.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. First base.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here comes Bryce Harper. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Banks off the wall. One run is in. Now around second, going for third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love also out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the walk in that spot.
Casey Levinina on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Bunch it back towards the pitcher. Throws to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. Here's 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. But it's not in time. Base hit. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 6th. Michael Massey stands in for the Phillies.
Michael Massey.
In the air, right field. Martinez moving under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder Harrison Bader.
That's to third. And he's safe at first. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Dalen Lyle.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run blast. On the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So man aboard, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Too high. Ball.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 11-1.